So is anybody else feeling a call to adventure, or like something came out of left field and shifted your life and it's asking you to step into something new? You've had an inciting incident, a turning point has occurred, and there is a request in your life to do something new, to step out into a new area, almost like the Fool in Tarot, right? Just going, holding the lily of grace, like, hopefully this works. I don't know where this is going. I've never done this before. I have to take the first step for the next step to emerge. I can't see the path where I'm at, but I've had the call. So this is a Kundalini Chrism Yoga update. And if you're not familiar with these, we go from the root to the crown, root to crown, from solstice to solstice. So not only does this play out in the energetics of the body, but it also plays out in mythological or story pattern language, which is the heroine's journey, right? So we go through a story movement from root to crown. Root to crown is also a story movement. So when we're in root and sacrum, where we are right now, we're crossing over into sacrum, we're in the cave, we're in the lower half of the self. That's when we're feeling our way through. Things are coming our way. We're having big feelings. So the call to adventure is usually based on something emotional. It's emotional. So there's a call to step into something that will be emotionally more fulfilling in whatever area of life it may be for you. You know that something is emotionally not filling you in the same way, and it's scary, but the call is there. The turning point has happened, the event or the drama or the scene of your life has occurred and asked you if you're willing to go a new way, but you don't have anything to go with other than your trust in the holy creator to guide you. You can't see most of us, we can't see the path, and that's usually why we stay where we're at, because we're too afraid. Like, okay, I can't control this. So the call is like, can you step out in faith? When the hero crosses the threshold, we're having like a mini storyline here. So there's a full story that happens in the year, but this half, we're in the first act, and the first act is where the hero is in their place, in their status quo. Something happens, an event happens. You see this in films, right? And the hero or heroine is like pushed by the event to take on the journey, step out in a new way, cross the threshold into something new, but it's scary. So yeah, I'm wondering if anybody else is feeling this in their lives. This is usually what's kind of happening in the myth. There's a cyclical language in the mother's body, nature's body, every year. It happens energetically throughout our system. And it also happens in terms of a mythical language, because the great mother, this great earth, Gaia, Sophia, she's this wisdom, this consciousness, this mycelium connected to us, bringing us situations, bringing us dramas and scenarios and encounters that push us, mirror us, ask us. She's a storyteller above all else, the great wisdom. And a story event has occurred in each of our lives, and it's asking us whether we will take new direction and step into more power, step into more autonomy, more emotional fulfillment, step into more, sovereign truth. And that's a little bit scary always. Well, it is for me, right? That, by the way, is Star. She's my new baby. Well, my new friend, but she's a baby for now. And it's funny because, she's teaching me so much. And that was a big event for me, right? Having been a hermit for 5 years, to have this beautiful creature be part of my life now. And just like in Tarot, right? The dude stepping off the cliff, holding this lily of grace and faith and mercy. Like, I don't know where I'm going. And there's this little doggo cruising with him. Like, so it's kind of that like innocent dog spirit, like following your instincts, following your nose, trusting that when you make decisions that feel more wholesome for yourself, that is supported. We often live in fear, and we're like, I can't make this decision because, it's emotionally depleting, whatever it may be, but it's safe, and I've got my security, my safety is met, my security, I feel safe, even though it's depleting. So often we don't make the choice to step out because, we sometimes lack the faith that this divine wisdom that is in us and around us and in all things and wants nothing more than our wholesomeness and our emotional fulfillment, we lack the faith that this wisdom will carry us and bring each thing to us and provide for us. So that's my encouragement. There's been a call in the mythological cycle of the mother's body. I'm feeling it in myself. I'm being called to step into a deeper layer of my path, take action in certain ways where I'm like, I'm a little nervous, but I know the mother. I know this divine wisdom. And I know that she always supports brave choices. That's just the facts. So I want to encourage you, and let me know if you're feeling a call. Have you had a turning point event, and do you feel a call to go in a certain direction? And how do you feel about that? Yeah, sending so much love.